Namaskar. Welcome to Learn Raga series. This time with Rag Ahir Bhairav. Ahir Bhairav is a beautiful concoction of Raga Ahiri, Todi and Bhairav. The ascending descending of Ahir Bhairav is the Ahiri Anga of this raga. The portion, the hymns of Ahiri is Madani Sa. Ahiri is an old ancient traditional raga of Todi group, Ahiri Todi, and Bhairav is a morning raga. Ahir Bhairav is more popular even than Ahiri and Bhairav. Ahir Bhairav is commonly used in also commercial music and in classical music both. Ahir Bhairav, Aroha Avroha, I already told. It is not coming under the 10th system of North Indian classical music. However, in Carnatic classical music, the Melakarta Chakravakam belongs to very similar. It is very similar of this Ahir Bhairav scale. The main phrases of Ahir Bhairav. These are the main phrases of the raga. The Vadi and the Samvadi is Madhyam and Shadaj. We have learned the ascending, descending, Aroha, Avroha, Vadi, Samvadi. Prakriti of this raga is Gambhir and so soothing and soulful. Pakad of this raga is and the main phases also we have done. Now we will quickly move to the Jod portion. Little Jod portion I am just showing you. You can improvise according to your musical and aesthetic sense. that you can use. The movements are never ending. You can think, you can research, that's up to you. The note combination, the raga movements, key phrases, ascending, descending, along with common features of the raga has already been demonstrated. Now we will move into the Vilambit gat of the raga. This is a Vilambit gat including Sthai, Manjha and Antara. The notations can be provided on demand, but my suggestion is you also try to find out the notation according to the listening. Listen to the gat more carefully, repeatedly, and try to figure out the notation so that you can improvise on your own. Let's move on to the Drut gat. This is a typical old traditional ancient style Drut gat called Firoz Khani. What does Firoz Khani means? Like we all know, Masid Khani, Reza Khani. Masid Khani is a style of Vilambit and Raza Khani is a style of Drut gat. Usual Raza Khani gat means this is Raza Khani. But what we will learn today is a Firoz Khani Bandish of Ustad Muhammad Abdullah Khan Sahab of Senia, Shahjahanpur, Gharana. Firoz Khani gat means it will include at least 3 avartans, 3 cycle of the rhythm, and it will cover some right hand bold dictions, and it will cover at least some area of 3 octaves, not the complete entire 3 octaves, but at least it will touch some area of 3 octaves. So let's start with, and Firoz Khani gat don't have any antara, as the gat is long, so it includes the movements of all the octaves. For this reason, this gat don't have antara usually. Well, now let's check into some Gayaki Ang Bandish. Gayaki Ang means vocal style of Bandish. So these are basically vocal bandishes that has been played in instrument on the instrumental diction. This bandishes includes style of vocalized taans and the movements. So first we will see Alavela. It's a famous bandish. Sajana Ayore Alabela.